In our state, this past weekend, deer season opened up for youth. The Utes could go out and hunt this weekend with rifles. And I know, Bubba, you and your son went out. Speedy and one of his sons went out. My sons and I were in a bus getting birds shot at us. We did not.
You were being shot at.
We were being shot at. But
again, I mean, when you blow somebody out like that, I don't really see the enthusiasm to rebel rouse the opponents. You know what I mean?
Look, and
if it's a close game, maybe or they blow you out, maybe.
Everything in the stadium was great. These were a bunch of drunk college kids that are on mom and daddy's money out there drinking and shooting birds at kids and their dads in a bus. They're just young and stupid. And again, I could have taught him a lesson, but I didn't really want to serve the jail time. Thought it might have messed us up getting back, and all that. So sometimes you just have to sit there and have a cool head about it and just take it. And we laughed about it on the way back to the. I think that Scott Palmer was thrilled that I didn't take the option of teaching the young man a lesson.
Yeah, because he'd had to take off a lot quicker.
right. Even though I think he was about ready to join me. So Speedy, I know Bubba, you guys went out, did not have any success. But
we me and Hunter did. We did not. We went middle of the day due to the full moon. We did have some other folks in our group that did see some that afternoon. Took a shot and missed, but they were out there, and we just missed the window a little bit. And then I had some issues come up I had to take care of, so I didn't get the afternoon hunt in. But we'll be back out there next week. Daddy gets to carry a gun next week.
That's great.
Yeah, but I enjoyed guiding. That was fun, not to have the pressure.
Yeah, it is. It is fun. I've kind of been in the guide mode for a while now. It is a lot of fun, especially when they're getting old enough they can kind of do everything. Yeah. Speedy, you took the boss out, Reese, your youngest son, for him to take his first deer, and we have audio and video of him taking his first deer ever, right?
Yes, I had a flip camera, flip video, and had it up on the windowsill. And so we're at Lance's field, the Lenores.
We knew it was time for you to see them again because it's deer season.
Yeah. and they've named each field with Lance. Lance has a field named Lance's Field. It's right behind the farmhouse, so it was easy. Of course, to make it.
Is there a Speedy's field?
No. To make
I
it
thought
cool.
one was named after all the kids.
Speedy's field is the front of the house where Speedy gets pulling up and getting out.
Yeah.
I've seen Speedy's den where he helped him get that ready to go.
Yeah.
So.
My favorite thing to do, because I live next to one of the Norse, is to ask them in the off season if they've seen Speedy, and of course Tommy will just go, "No, I hadn't seen him." Won't be long though.
There's a nip in the air. It's the season of Speedy.
So now you said Reese claims on this video that he doesn't really talk this way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When he listened to it, he claimed he doesn't really talk this way. That I've done something to the audio to make fun of him, and I'm like. Well, no, son. Yes, you have, Daddy. But it starts with a couple of does coming onto the field, and you'll see and hear that I am whispering to him because what I did is I set the rifle outside the window. He is sitting on my bag and stuff, almost like a little step stool.
Booster seat.
Booster seat.
Yeah.
And he's sitting up really high. And he's trying to find the right deer in the scope, and I'm trying to make sure he is on the right deer because at that age he's 7. Trying to find the right deer in the scope when there's 4 or 5 deer on the field, it's tough.
Oh yeah,
and I don't want him shooting the wrong one. So here's where we pick it up. But you gotta listen. It's me whispering to him, and then my reaction's a little over the top. But I'll give you that.
Okay, so we'll get to make fun of that.
Yeah.
No, there's the deer coming. Relax.
Get it on there.
Relax. Get off the big one.
Are we going to jump when you shoot?
Yes.
Don't put it on that yet. Everybody stand by.
There's the trigger right there.
It's such a great moment.
Who's that plane that keeps flying over?
Yes, you are, yes. But it's on the trigger. Okay, don't pull the trigger yet. Do not pull the trigger yet. Hold on, do not pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, don't touch the trigger. All right, get it right behind the shoulder. You just barely squeeze.
Get ready.
Barely squeeze.
Oh, nice shot, by the way.
Yep.
Yes.
Listen to my reaction.
Yes.
Listen.
You just shot it dead. You just shot your first deer dead.
Shot your first deer dead.
You just shot your first deer. How do you feel?
Good.
It's right out there. You wanna go? It's right out there, right where you shot it. You wanna go retrieve it? You wanna go get it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is Reese Silverman, and I'm at the Lenore's farm, and I am 7 years old, and I just shot my first deer. You can see I have my bullet, and we're going to get it right now.
He's got that Rick and Bubba hat on. Well done.
Yes, he does. Now, this is what's funny for those of you that cannot see. We were under the shooting house as he was talking because we just came down. Now he's carrying a big old Remington 260, and
Bigger than he is.
yeah, and we're going. It was probably about a 60-yard shot, if that. I mean, it was just a really good setup, and we're going out. It's about 4 o'clock now in the afternoon, just right in the middle of the day, and he's. I'm walking behind him, and we're going to the deer now. Now, when he gets
Wow, they've
about
had more rain than we have.
when we get about 15 yards from the deer, you'll see that he gives it a huge parameter. He goes way wide, way wide, because he's not sure about this moment here. Check this out.
He's approaching the deer, and he's not as sure about it coming up to him.
Well, I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
All right, now he goes. Comes up on it. Not sure. He's not too sure. What's that? Now hold on, hold on. Now he sees where he shot it.
Yeah, you got to make sure it ain't still kicking.
He said, "Daddy, come here, come here." He just shot it.
Behind the elbow.
Good shot.
Great
That would be a
shot.
perfect shot, young man.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Congratulations,
Textbook.
son. Taters, I love you. You proud?
Yes, sir.
You proud of yourself?
Yes, sir.
What do you think it took to shoot this thing?
It takes practice. Practice always makes good work.
It does. Did you practice a lot?
Yes, sir.
What did you do?
At home yesterday, I shot 22.
At a target?
Yes, sir.
That make you have confidence?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Well, I knew you could do it. You're a Wilburn, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Who do you want to thank?
Listen to this.
Dad,
And who else?
Mom,
Who else?
little Lenores.
There you go.
Right. I want to say hey to Dale and Miss Willie.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all. Mr. Uncle Tommy and Uncle Lance and Will and Philip, Miss Suzanne, all of them, right?
Sir.
I hear
Don't-
you guys
don't mess it
blessed
up for us,
with
buddy. We
some
wanna come
good
back.
Friends. Reese, I'm being serious, buddy. That was an absolutely perfect shot. I mean, seriously. I am very impressed with you.
That's the one thing video
Go
games are
take a
doing
knee
good
behind
for.
it real quick.
All right, now I just told him to go take a knee behind it. He goes, watch it, look how far he's going. Look how far he's going. He's going way behind it. He kneels about 4 feet behind it. look, and here he goes,
If
and
it could
thumbs up.
jump, if it could jump right now, just a little bit.
Look at And that was picture of the day over the weekend. Those who
Yeah.
were checking the website over the
Good
weekend.
job, Reese.
Good job, Reese.
But how about my reaction? I didn't realize you killed him dead.
You shot
I
your
mean-
first deer dead.
I mean, what's that?
Excited, Dad.
Excited, Dad, but I really was a little surprised as to, hey, no tracking required.
How about when it went right down? You
Yeah.
were a little surprised.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.